feels right. Oh, it's time to go. Ooh, yeah. Straight to the chaos, the main event.
Yeah, straight to the chaos. It's your boy MLH. I'm here with the venerable Rico Blubber Flubber, aka Dougie. Dougie, how are you, man?
Doing good, but after I read what Anna posted here,
Wait a minute. Let me see. What did she write? MVP in his censor chat are pissed that Nora did a privacy strike on him. How hypocritical of them when MVP did a privacy complaint on MLH. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. That is, you know what? That's peak awesomeness, Anna from Canada, because hypocrisy is Man Bear Pig's middle name. See, it's man, hippo, bear, critical, pig. So he's got two middle names, hippo and critical, you know? So there you go. Perfect. Dougie, how you feeling, man? I'm feeling
I'm
pretty good
feeling
about
good.
today's show, man.
Yeah, it's Monday, but it feels like the old Mondays when we were all amped, ready to do this stuff.
Yeah, Brandon's in the house, Pooch is in the house, Paige is in the house, Chris on the drums, my dude. I mentioned Paige. Who else? Lady V's in the house. Mom needs a beach house Steeler fan. Jason. I saw Beachcomber in there. What's up, Beachcomber? Southern, the lovely Southern Yankee, the lovely Anna from Canada. Who else? I know I'm missing people. Rib Guy's in there. Stinky Cat is in there having lunch with my favorite peeps. Thank you very much, Stinky. I'm glad you're having lunch with all of us here. That's wonderful. Fuzzy, the great and awesome mod, is in the house. What's up, Fuzz? Nice to have you here as always. Who am I missing? Is there anybody else? Let's see. Who else am I missing? Cricket Cinema's in there. Good Sandra's in there. Just a Jen De Leon. Fraudy's in the house. JoJo's in the house. Awesome, awesome, awesome people. Nice to have you all here. Nana's in the house. I know you were on earlier, Nana. I peeked in just for a second. I didn't say hi, but I'm saying hi now. Phoenix Book Girl is in the house. If I did miss you, I'm sure Mater's in the house. I'm sure Vaughn is in the house. Man Cheaties is in the house. Jennifer Layton, welcome to you. Nice to have you in the house as well. If I miss anybody, well, welcome on in. We're going to have a great show, and I'll tell you why we're going to have a great show, Dougie. Because like you said, this feels like a Friday show.
I know. It does.
It really does.
Does that mean that we get the rest of the week off? And
you know what? We might. We might. Let's see how today goes, Dougie. I might be on a big time high today, and say, you know what? Let's go ahead and take the rest of the week off. Why not, man? We can do that. No, I don't know if we can do that to our peeps in here, man. They look forward to this.
Yeah, man. It's like we're in a group and you're going to shut us down.
I know. I'm not going to do that, man. All right. Let's start with, this is a good one. This is a good one. Hold on a second here.
Start with what?
We're going to start with the show, Dougie. With the show within the show. It's Judge Janky. Hope you guys enjoy. This is from Flea.
Today on Judge Janky, the case of lame brain litigation. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. So let me get this straight. You are suing yourself. Is this correct, sir?
Yes.
On what grounds?
I am suing myself for ineffective counsel.
Sir, may I remind you that you are representing yourself?
And that's why I am suing myself.
Would you like for me to appoint an attorney for you?
No.
So you want to retain yourself as counsel? Okay, moving along. Are you seeking damages, sir?
Yes.
How much are you suing yourself for?
$13,000.
$13,000.
Yeah, I need 13,000 because I hid my money from myself and now I can't find it.
You are suing yourself for $13,000 because you hid your money from yourself and now you can't find it?
Yes, I mean, yeah, technically no. I hid my money and I could probably get it if I want to, but uh 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 but don't don't tell my chat, okay?
Don't tell your chat.
Yeah, she don't have any more money because they already gave it to me, and it's not the first of the month yet. So I need the court to give me $13,000 so I don't have to spend my own money.
I see. This clears things up quite a bit. The judgment of this court is no money awarded to the plaintiff/respondent on the grounds that this is the dumbest thing this court has ever seen. Case dismissed.
You can't do that. I asked ChatGPT. I demand to see the bailiff. Where is the bailiff?
Security.
I wanna assault the bailiff.
Security. And there you have it. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Judge Janky. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go watch some Law and Order now.
I know, man. Yeah, I put that behind. I'm gonna get copyright for that. I guarantee. I'm also gonna get copyright for something else, but I don't care. It's so good. It's so good, y'all. Oh my. What you guys think of that? Hey, we got Nami's in the house. The end is near. What is up, Nami?
Oh, I tell ya, it's sure quiet around here.
It ain't quiet here. I can tell you that much. Oh man, the death spiral continues with Man Bear Pig. I mean, I can't begin to tell you how he's death spiraling, but I think it's time for a little something that we call words of wisdom. All right, chat. Who is going first on this week's edition of Words of Wisdom? I mean, the theme is dumpster fire. I'm going to tell that to everybody right now for today. It really is a dumpster fire, but the grift's got to keep on grifting. So everybody in chat, pick who you want to go first. Will it be Nomfic? Will it be Dougie? Or will it be myself? Chat, go ahead and pick. Rib Guy says Fraudy's first. What's up, Dogs Roll? Nice to have you in here. Um, you guys, what's up, Gimmickless? You guys still going on? But yes, we're still going on, Gimmickless, until he goes to jail. Southern Yankee, how dare you? She nominates me. Who's going to be next after me? How dare you, Southern Yankee? Oh, then it's Nompick and then Dougie. All right. I think I'm gonna have a special guest come on in here to do today's words of wisdom. All right, come on in, special guest. Yeah, this is Flea. I'm Flea, and I'm here to talk to all you guys and do the words of wisdom because I love them so much. Uh, it'll be money for everybody. Everyone who's helping me. Everyone who's helping me, man, will be money for everybody. You get money. You get money. Everybody gets money. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Flea, for
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah. Thanks,
Thank
Flea.
you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. She left. She bounced. You know. But it's nice to have Flea here, for
Yeah,
sure for the
yeah.
short time, Gimmickless says, does he have court soon? November 24th, Gimmickless. When he goes to jail is when I'll start talking about someone else. Because I have personal interest in this whole thing. All right, Nami, you are up next, sir. What's up, Marth? Mudang?
Okay. Let me see if I can get myself into character here.
Oh, it will be money for everybody. Oh, everyone who's helping me. All those people and all those little children that I'm putting in my pot for my brew. Everyone who's helping me. Man, will there be money for everybody? You tootin' there will be, and there'll be lots of pot for everyone to smoke so they won't know which way is up and which way is down.
Wow. I mean, I'm scared, but then you mentioned there's pot for everybody, so I'm like I'm
Oh
perked up,
man, I was having to chase the kids away from my door, man. I thought it's like, wait a minute, it's not even Halloween yet. What the
Big
hell?
Chief's in the house. Afila is in the house. What's up, Afila? I missed you earlier, and sorry about that. But nice to have you here. Is Man Bear Pig a Colorado local? No, gimmickless. He is not. But there's all kinds of lore, gimmickless. I can tell you all about it if you want later. I mean, if you listen to the show, you get most of it. But all right, Dougie, you are up next, sir.
All right, I'm gonna have a special guest myself.
All right.
Flea, take over.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Emily, shut up. You're only 49%, and what the hell?
I'm sorry, Flea. Go right ahead. Go right ahead, Flea. I mean, it's unusual to have two special guest spots, but feel free.
Screw you. Anyway, let me do this. It'll be money for everybody. Everyone who's helping me. Everyone who's helping me. Man. Emily, you suck. Anyways, get in my voice here. Am I will be money for everybody because I'm gonna sue MLH and I'm gonna get all his money. I'm gonna have all his pairs of sunglasses and his hats.
Thank you, Flea.
Oh wow, Flea, man, she's making the rounds, man. Oregon, Colorado, I mean, shit, man, that's fucking
Damn.
cool. Cool as
I
hell.
don't know what dog she's riding on, but damn, it's got to be Greyhound, right?
Right, right, man. The bullet train, man. Um, so the theme today is dumpster fire, y'all. And this is just, I mean, I pulled this out because it's all about money for him. And you brought up something, he wants to serve everybody, man. I don't know how he's gonna do that. I mean, I guess you could from prison, but a lot harder to coordinate things then. Uh but holy fuck, man,
Do you think he's really going to give money to everybody?
Well, that's the starting talking point for today. Rochelle with the
Dude,
grift.
he
What's up,
doesn't give
Rochelle?
anything
And
to anybody.
what's up, Erie? Nice to have you here as well. You don't have much to catch up on here. You do it in 2 times speed. Nomfix voice will be even creepier then. No, that's the whole thing right there. Why? I mean, he says it right there. There'll be money for everybody that helps him out, right? It's the stupidest thing that if it does he have any type
Wow.
of history of giving money to anybody? I'm going to ask that question to the
Yeah,
chat.
read what Vaughn posted.
Why would anyone still help him when he did absolutely nothing? Look how he did us. Well, that's what I'm saying, Bon. Look, why? Okay, money for everybody. He said this before.
Yeah.
He's promised people money before, and it never comes to fruition. So if you're Chi or Sandra, and you're thinking, right, that this is somehow going to lead to money for you, really? You really think that money is going to you, any of that? Yeah, Jennifer, that's a great point. How much money? How much
Yeah.
money, Jennifer says. How much money is going to everybody? What do you think, Dougie? How much money is he going to give us for all the content that we've been putting out? You know? I mean, no, seriously. Think about how much money he's going to give to anybody. Is he going to give any money to Chi or Sandra?
No.
Once he donated $500 to Josiah, no receipts. Well, did he really give $500? Sally Ann is in the house. What's up, lovely Sally Ann? Nice to have you here. So Dougie, and Nami, I ask you that question. Is he going to give? Look, he threw Sandra under the bus in court.
Yeah.
In court, she admitted to a crime in court.
Yeah.
Janet is in the house. Said he is just self-serving. I agree. Manchides is in there. Wasn't he just asking for money? 100%. Beachcomber says he owes us. Right. How many people is he going to give money to, Dougie? Anybody?
No, dude, he's going to take it all himself.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't give money to anybody.
Yeah. Somebody apparently paid $1,200 for him to.
And,
Yeah,
and
I
if
saw
he
that.
does, if he does give you money, well, you better start looking around you, because he's expecting something for it. It's not given freely.
Right. Right. If he ever gives money to anybody, it's because he expects something. What do you think, Nami?
I think what he's going to do is he's going to give people money, but he's also going to give them a little note that says to be paid back with interest, 75% interest compounded daily.
You know what I would do? I would
You
take
know,
that. I would take that money, and I would never, ever pay any money back to him.
well,
That's my advice.
he'll come up with some way, because if you don't give it back to you or give it back to him, then he's going to put an RO on you.
Oh, that's what he's
Yeah.
been threatening all over the place.
Yeah.
Who was it earlier that put in that comment about his chat being so upset? I think it was Anna that put in the comment that his chat was so upset that somebody had the nerve to put a privacy complaint on DOA. Somebody put a privacy complaint on me, but yet he can do it to me, right? Thanks, Vaughn, for being here. Yeah, he can do that to me, but it's not
Yeah,
okay for someone else to do that to him. How dare they, Dougie? How dare they? I am appalled, Dougie, that anybody would
know.
ever put a
No.
privacy complaint on the mighty man bear pig.
Bad. That's bad. So bad.
Yeah, the bozo has admitted he won't pay his debts. What makes anyone think that he'll give them money? Right, Chilled is in the house. What's up, Chilled? Nice to have you here. Let's. You know what? I'm feeling spicy today, Dougie. I want to play. I want to play. Well, let me. We'll talk about it after.
Okay.
I just want to play this. It's super vital and super important and super relevant.
Uh, uh, yeah, guys, I've lost everything. My home burnt down. But the big problem is, the problem is I lost my bucket. It's my prized possession, guys, and I lost it. And I don't like using public restrooms because I can never go. Come on. Guys, so I was looking around to buy a good bucket, top line, that I'm used to. Spin and run. Second. Come on, just pop out. Pop out. Damn. Guys, I need my own bucket. And the buckets I've been looking at, they're running about $100 for a bucket. I know you may think that's a lot of money, but actually, they are. Come on, just pop out, just pop out. Damn it. I can't go. I can't go. I lost my house, my bucket. I can't go. Look, guys, I know I'm gonna win this case. And I know I got it. I got this in the bank. My legal mind is my legal mind is way more superior than oh no just way more superior than any attorney that gosh that I could hire. Please, guys, I really need a bucket. This ain't working out. I can't do this, guys. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Please, just let me go. I'll suck all the cocks in the world. Just let me go. Boo! Guys, this ain't working. Guys, it ain't happening. I can't do it. Oh my, I can't do it, guys. You gotta buy me a bucket. I'm not putting the words out there, man. I'm not saying it. Dude, I'm begging, man. I'm begging. I can't go. I ate all those. I ate all those chimichangas last night. Oh my. Oh man. And I had about, I don't know, about four Big Macs. Cheeseburgers this morning. I'm so backed up, guys. I'm cramping bad, guys. Guys, I'm gonna have to cut this short, man. I'm hurting, dudes. I'm hurting, man. I have no place to lay my head. I got no place to take a crap, man. And I'm gonna be going to prison, and I won't have a bucket there, and everybody's gonna watch me go poo. And they're gonna watch me go poo.
Hello, we need courtesy service in the men's restroom. Courtesy service in the men's restroom, please. It's bad in there. The stink, the filth, the stink, it's bad, it's bad. Courtesy service, please.
You know it's bad, Dougie, when they need courtesy service for farts, dude.
And he can't go to the bathroom because he can only do it in his bucket.
Chad is disgusted, man. Chad is absolutely disgusted. Buttercup's in the house. What's up, lovely Buttercup? Nice to have you here. Thank you for holding the fort along with Fuzzy. I really appreciate it. Shag Nasty in the house. It burns. It burns. It burns.
Well, I would have
like
said
a
that, but he hadn't
retard.
done it yet, so he couldn't say it burns yet because it hadn't come out yet.
I know.
He's like,
can
come on, just poke out.
Barbara says I can make a dozen flour tortillas in the time it takes for all that cock. Oh man, there is a point to this, people. There is a point to it. It's the
There
great.
is.
Yeah. First Amendment media. Oh my God, I'm driving home busting up laughing. That's the whole point, is to make you laugh. First Amendment. I appreciate that. Dougie is just on a different level. But I will say, stick around,
He's having
y'all,
a limp
because
brain.
you know there may be a companion piece to this later on, is what I'm saying. So it's all about a grift, right? And that's why I think he's delaying. I'm sure all the poor old people he screamed at sitting outside Scientology have emotional duress now. Well, look, that's an angle we can talk about, right? He never was interested in helping anybody in Scientology, ever. There never was a time where he really cared, right? It's all about the grift for him. Go ahead, Nami. You were going to say, Nami? Did we lose Nami?
He's there.
But what do you think, Dougie? I mean, it's purely about the grift, right? Like him putting up that video of the van. Somebody pointed out, and I wish I could give credit, but they were like, I think he's hoping that the grannies think that his RV burned down and he could get money from that.
Yeah, I think I said that the other day about why does he repeat burning something, showing it on video? Does he think that they haven't seen it yet, so they're going to go, oh, his poor vehicle, it burned up. We got to send him money now.
Yeah.
And another question I have is, does that guy ever burp?
I have never seen him on camera. I'm sure he has. I mean, somebody, yeah.
It's all gas, and I tell you, there's probably some gas company that's probably going to have a letter sent to him about producing gas and making it accessible to the public without any warnings.
Yeah.
I think the ex vice president and the greenhouse what's that committee that he runs, Al Gore, for global warming.
Yeah,
thing.
global warming. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Al Gore starts going after him for global warming.
I know, fuck, he's personally responsible for 30% of it, you know.
Burning an ozone,
Yeah.
a hole in the ozone layer.
Barbara says he didn't help truckers convoy. What has he helped?
No, dude, he hasn't. He's got in the way of everything.
Yes. Frotty's here. She says, I love how Snotty says he's going to make millions and millions from this lawsuit, yet most of the stuff he talked about in his life were things that happened to other protesters. Well, look, he's so stupid. He puts up posts about all the, I mean, he talks about the people that he wants to sue. He wants to sue us for talking about boofing, and I'm like, dude, come on, really? You yourself said it. And then he's really specific, and I got the clips. So don't fucking worry about hiding your shit, Man Bear Pig, because I got it all. I don't need you anymore. You know?
We use your words, so go ahead.
Yeah.
We're satire and
satire and parody. You know, it's all it is. Someone gave him $1,200 to see a psychiatrist. Yeah, Anna. You know, it's sorry,
you're trying to sue South Park or something, you know.
Yeah, go ahead and sue South Park. You might as well. They got way more money than I do, you know. But I will tell Man Bear Pig, don't try to sue me, dude. I mean, if you do, it's not going to end up well for you, because I'll take it all the way. I'm not going to settle, and then I'm going to sue you after I win. I need 2,000 to file, but I'm not quite ready yet, Jackie. Yeah, Jackie. I mean, welcome in, Jackie, by the way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being all the Monster Squad members in the house. Thank you guys so much for showing up in force. Cinderella says methane. It's exactly.
You know, shouldn't he be like concentrating on his case?
100%.
Rather than this. I mean, I think it's great. Go for it. Go for it. The more distractions, because dude, that's what we want you to do. That's what we've been wanting you to do. Yeah. So dude, who's the bitch?
Right. He's our bitch, man.
That's what he is.
He's totally our bitch.
Dude, we've been bitching you the whole time.
Yeah. Look, Mom Needs a Beach House says I don't believe him. I don't believe him either. That's the thing. I don't believe him. Why would anybody believe him? He's a fucking liar. He's proven it over and over and over and over again. That's all he does is fucking lie. You know, he is the human equivalent of a dumpster fire. And I think, Nami, we have a song in that regard. Do we not? Yeah, I think I'm going to play it right now. And I got a new cartoon from the cartoonist. Nami, any words about this song before we play?
It's just self-explanatory. I mean, listen to the words, people.
Yeah, here we go.
It's short, sweet, and to the point.
Yep.
This ain't no zoo. This the internet jungle, concrete grew. Man, Bear Piggy, a meme come true. Catastrophe incarnate, a walking gaff. Some things you just can't have, ass can't laugh. He's the clusterfuck, the unfixable mess. MVP stress, ain't no finesse, just a hot damn mess. Views and subs, the digital pyre. Watch it all burn, higher than Cheech and Chong's desire. His brains on the fritz, needs a new wire. He ain't playing, he's truly this dumb. Thumb glued to the screen. Kingdom come for the algorithm's chosen one, the walking, talking, clickbait scum. He's the cluster fuck, the unfixable mess. MVP stress, ain't no finesse, just a hot damn mess.
Yeah. Yeah. That's perfect, Nami. More of that, please. I like
I thought you'd like that today.
It's really good. And I always have to end on this particular picture of Man Bear Pig in jail because that's where all the roads are leading him. He's on a death spiral. He's a fucking dumpster fire. You saw at the very beginning of that video where you know he's frantically trying to poop because he lost his poop bucket in a fire. Why else would he put up that video, y'all? Why else would he put, I'm getting echo from somewhere, I don't know where. Why else would he put up that video of his van, his previous van, up in flames? And by the way, somebody pointed out that he did his own electrical on that van. So I'm guessing that's what happened.
Not only that, but he had done some modifications as far as he like lift the ceiling
Yeah.
in that van, and
Yeah,
the
and he had
thing
a solar panel up
yeah, and
top.
it just leaked like a sieve.
Yeah.
His great craftsmanship, because you know he's all
Right.
that in a bag of chips. You know he's the man. You know he knows all, does all.
Yeah. Let's see. Wendy says the other day he said he protested polygamy. That's 150% a lie. He and I had a long convo over NABPO, and he wasn't interested. Period. Wow, what a piece of shit he is, right? A shit dumpster fire. Southern Yankee says. I agree. That's why. Jackie says he's just gonna prove he's off his rocker. The doctor's gonna tell him he's a nasty SOB. Oh yeah, that's another thing. He he basically grifted for $1,200, which somebody gave him for a psych eval. You know,
Well,
so
dude, look. Where did Charles Manson serve his time?
fuck, was it? It wasn't San Quentin, was it?
Corcoran, but I mean, he served it in prison, right?
Yeah, prison. That's right.
And wouldn't you say that Manson's crazier than Man Bear Pig?
Slightly, yes, slightly. I think it's close.
And they didn't put Manson in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would they put Man Bear Pig in there? Like
Yeah.
I said, dude, there's people that have mental issues that are in prison. Just because you have mental issues doesn't automatically put you in the insane asylum.
Yeah.
No. In the state of California, if you know what you did was wrong, you have cognitive capability of that.
Yeah.
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 Which he does. And it's proven because, well, again, he RICO'd himself.
He really Hawksteddered that one, man.
Yeah, he did.
Fingy's in the house. What's up, Fingy? Nice to have you here. Club Brain Fog is in the house. I think it's great that his messing with you gave him a better nickname. We can never initial it. Yeah. No, that's true. Club Brain Fog. See, Dougie and I were talking that before we got on the stream, CBF. Like he tried every which way to stop us, right? He tried silence for a very short time, like 2 or 3 days maybe, and that didn't work. He tried attacking us, attacking my channel. He's tried all different manners of trying to shut us the fuck up. But here's the thing. On this channel, we don't give up our First Amendment rights all that easily, right? You're not going to shut us up at all. Clusterfuck is a good way to describe him, Anna says. I agree. Dumpster fire.
Nami, can you say Tanya or Rib Guy?
Yes, I can. Tanya, Rib Guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine that.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Isn't it? And our chat can say it too. And as a matter of fact, I can put up a banner here. Look at this. Look at that. I can put up that and this and that and this and this. And no worries. I can say Tanya and Rib Guy. Dougie, can you say Tanya and Rib Guy for us?
Yeah. Tanya, Rib Guy, Tanya.
Yeah.
And Tanya, Rib Guy.
Yeah, exactly. And by the way, can our chat say Tanya and Rib Guy in here? Chat, are you guys allowed to say Tanya and Rib Guy in here? Oh, look at that. Buttercup said it. Anna from Canada said it. Mom needs a bitch house. I didn't mean to say that. Beach house can say it. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Beachcomber says it. Sin said it. Southern Yankee said it. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's amazing, right? You guys have total freedom to say those two words in this chat. Stinky Cat, Wendy, Scooter. What's up, Scooter? Nice to have you here. Good Sandra's in the house. What's up, Good Sandra?
Not only that, but we don't have to worry about others saying those two names and getting us in trouble.
Yeah. Fingy, do we have any proof that he's actually going to go to a psychiatrist? I mean, he could just say it. Yeah, I went and it's personal. I can't talk about that. Brenda Baldoff in the house. What's up, Brenda? Nice to have you here. You know, Rib Guy can say it. He can say his own name in here. You know, doesn't have to worry. Mater. What's up, Mater? Lost on YouTube. I think the bracelet shows he can stop his behavior if mad too. So if he had actual mental health issues, that bracelet would mean nothing to him. Oh, you mean the bracelet, the cankle monkey that wants to get off so bad that there's another meme for it now? Look at that, guys. The Black Ankle Monitor Lives Matter. You know? I mean, it's just amazing. You know what? I feel like listening to another song. Nami, what is this one about? It's Man Bear Piggy. I think we had another version of this, but this is a different one.
Yeah, this is a little different.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
You'll have to listen and understand where it's coming from.
All right, here we go. Here's Man Bear Piggy.
Yo, check the mic, 1, 2, is this thing on? Man, Bear Piggy, name, ring a bell, gone. Wrong turns, bad advice, career suicide. No parachute, straight plummet, nowhere to hide. Train wreck, slow-mo, million views, morbid bliss. This ain't entertainment, this just pure piss. Can't look away from the mess, from the stink. Is there out rock bottom below the brink? Man, Bear Piggy, you a cautionary tale, spinning out of control, a broken axle. They watch you crash, laugh, then forget your name. Man, Bear Piggy, burning in the flames. Started off decent, potential there kinda. Now it's clickbait titles, the blind leading the blinder. Lost in the algorithm, chasing clout cheap. Sacrificed integrity while the sheep sleep. Sold his soul for a like, for a share, for a view. Empty inside, nothing left to pursue. Remember the days when content was king. Now it's just chaos, the misery it brings. Digital graveyard, lights turn to dust. Another soul lost to insatiable lust. Man, Bear Piggy, you a cautionary tale, spinning out of control, a broken axle. And watch you crash, laugh, then forget your name. Man, Bear Piggy, burning in the flames.
Yeah. Yeah, Nami's getting a little spicy with the music. I like it, man. Great song, Nami. Very, very good.
Thank you very much.
If he does go to a psychiatrist, he's going to either get a restraining order or subpoena on them, Pinky says. Oh, man. Veronica, welcome. Nice to have you here. I saw Lady B in here earlier as well. Farrell Cheryl, I forgot to mention Farrell Cheryl in the house. What's up, Farrell Cheryl, the fucking rock star?
Yeah. Her and Dusty, they're rocking it over there in Clearwater.
Doing a great job in Clearwater.
Here, little Davy little Davy Crockett there thought that, oh, we get rid of Aaron. Oh, in Clearwater, we can do what we want. But look, but there's Feral Cheryl and there's Dusty in the crew. No. Ain't gonna work that way. Little Davy and little teeny little teeny Cruz there, Anyways, yeah. You guys are rocking it. We're excited to see it. You guys are doing it. Keep it up, Feral Cheryl.
All that did by giving ASL the RO was split them up into two different groups. So now it's twice as strong over there in fucking Clearwater. It's like it didn't have the effect that they thought it would.
It's kind of like when we got the privacy strike.
Yeah.
Man Bear Pig thought, oh man, he's got us,
I know. The privacy complaint. Yeah, it was weird, Dougie. When I got that privacy complaint, I mean, it was.
What did I call it? Privacy strike.
Yeah. The funny thing is, Dougie, privacy complaints are the one thing that one streamer can do to another that is a low blow, right? Yeah. It's the lowest of low. Other than getting them strikes for copyright and shit like that, which is but there's not, which by the way, there is a process for the copyright strikes, which is is a good thing that YouTube does.
Yeah,
but the privacy complaints, there's nothing I can do. I have to block out the face or take that stream out. So I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna take a different tact. And look, Dougie caught on. That picture there with that man bear pig, you put a little thing over the face and there's nothing you can do after that because, that's no longer you, I mean, yeah. And Fraudy brought up a good point. He said that Taco Joe isn't going to remove his strike. Why would he? He got one of Taco Joe's channels taken down. He did, so he plays low. He plays really low, but when he plays low, all I got to do is just outmaneuver him like I've been doing all this fucking months, right, Dougie? That's all we've been fucking doing is moving him around the chessboard like he's a fucking pawn, which is exactly what
we're playing chess. He's playing checkers. We're playing 3D chess. He's playing checkers.
Yeah.
We're underneath making moves. He can't even see him, but he's bragging, talking like he's got it. He's on top of it, but
yeah. So Dougie, it sounds like Man Bear Pig has a real problem on his hands, right, Dougie, with the shit bucket being gone. That's what I gathered from that video.
I think he's used to using his bucket and his RV, and now that that's all gone and he has to go use a public restroom, he doesn't feel free.
Yeah. Well,
his bowels can't
right
loose.
Right. I found a perfect solution for him, Dougie. You want to see the solution here?
Yeah, as I'm getting choked up here. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it is. I mean, aren't you choked up that he doesn't have his bucket anymore after that burning van?
I'm just heartbroken.
I am too. And I think we got the perfect solution for him. Chad,
I think we should go pull in money and get that $100 and buy him that bucket.
Yeah.
I don't know what bucket cost $100, but
well, Dougie, I think I got the perfect solution now. Chad, we're gonna have to put money together to grift for Man Bear Pig, okay? So get your wallets out because there is a solution to his problems. And here I found it. Okay, I found the perfect sponsor for the show. And here it is. Travel blogging has its advantages and disadvantages, especially if you are a travel blogger in name only. Dangerous conditions in your RV can and will happen. The number one issue is random fires and not enough storage for your poop. Well, we know how to take care of these two issues in one fell swoop. With our patented extra large shit bucket, which we here at the shit chute affectionately call the big dump bucket. With the big dump, you can shit for a full week and not have to worry about emptying out like traditional shit buckets every day. Additionally, in case of fire, which will definitely happen if you do your own electrical, all you have to do is dump your bucket through the hole in the side of your RV you created when you got rid of your water tank. Once dumped, simply find a water source like a lake or a river, fill the big dump, and pour on your RV to put out any type of fire. As an added bonus, you will be able to actually sit on this bucket without half your ass sticking off the sides. Oh, and did we mention that if you use the big dump to put out fires, your RV can maintain the smell you know and love? The big dump bucket is the gift that keeps on giving. Not responsible for city fines, Frankie dumping the big dump on your head, environmental hazards, or death. Shit Shoot's big dump bucket kills 2 birds. Well, it kills 2 ducks every time it's used.
Quack, 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 quack.
I couldn't resist, dude. I thought, I was going to just use the old line, kills 2 birds with one stone.
Dude, I caught something here.
Yeah.
I caught something here. Okay.
Yeah.
The photo that you have of the hole in the side of the van.
Yeah.
Show that real quick.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me pull this back up here. Where are we at? There we go. I have to find the old van picture thing. Hold on. Right there.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. And see that dude laying on the ground right there?
Yes.
Okay. Now go to the video where the fire is.
Video with a fire. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, the same guy. It's the same guy. Like, holy shit, Dougie. Good catch, dude. Good fucking catch, man. Right there.
Dude. Oh man, you can't make this shit up, dude.
That's funny as fuck, Dougie. Yeah, good catch, dude. That I didn't even think about that, man. But I love that last line.
Quack quack.
Yeah, I thought about just using a traditional, he kills 2 birds with 1 stone, and I'm like, nope, I got something better. No, Mick is not a troll. He's just disgusting, and we like Mick. Mick's okay.
What a dumbass.
Yeah,
he truly is a dumbass.
Oh, not Mick T, but Man Bear Pig.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Man Bear Pig. Sorry,
Yeah.
wasn't calling anybody else a dumbass. Just Man Bear Pig.
Yeah, Man Bear Pig. Well, I mean, I think that's a perfect solution, man. The big dump bucket.
Yeah.
We got to start grifting for it, though. Hold on.
Big dump for the big hump.
How much can we get for Man Bear Pig's big dump bucket, man? That's what I'm wondering.
Autographed or unautographed?
Autographed. It's got to be, well, unautographed, because I don't think he's very friendly with us here on this show, Dougie. But maybe we could get him to autograph it. That would be special. I don't know, Dougie. I'm looking at the scene here, and we kept talking about like him spiraling, and it's true, Dougie. We talked about it right before the show, but he is, what I said earlier, he's at the edge of the abyss looking in,
If we're looking at this in Titanic movie episode view, whatever. We're at the point where the bow is sticking up out of the water.
Yeah, and he's up on the very top of that, and
Yeah, and it's like it's between 45 and 90-degree angle,
yeah,
and he's hanging on,
yeah.
and it's in its last throws before it goes down.
Have you ever seen
And
this?
he's already threatening to. Remember, I was saying yesterday, or not yesterday, but the last live, I've said something. We need to keep our eyes open that he might try. That's possible. He'll try to attack, to lash out, to do something. One last ditch effort.
Yeah,
We're already starting to see that. Oh, I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue this. I'm going to sue.
yeah, yeah. It's idle threats, though. I believe, Dougie. I don't think he's going to follow through with anything, because some of that costs money, and that's something that he is not willing to part with. It's just not going to happen. And if he thinks he's going to get any type of money from me, I mean, first of all, I don't have anything. I mean, I got a car that's co-signed with Bernie, so that he's not getting that. Like, what is he going to get from me? Like, absolutely nothing. Chris says that thing's a biohazard. No way UPS or FedEx are going to ship that thing. They'll ship it new, Chris, but they won't ship it used, obviously. Good Sandra says, how much is a Home Depot bucket? Well, I mean, I think the big dump bucket costs more, Sandra. He needs $1,200 for it. Good Sandra. Let's get him up to his 1,200 goal. Oh, look at this. Brandon with the $20 super chat. He says, my semi has a working toilet. It is considered a ship bucket. Also, my semi has a working toilet that's considered a ship bucket also. No, it's better because you can flush it, right, Brandon? Correct me if I'm wrong. And by the way, thank you so much for the $20 super chat, Brandon. But yeah, you can flush, right? You have a what is it? What do they call it? A blackwater septic system or something? Oh, Club Brain Fog with the 20 spot as well on the super chat. Thank you very much, CBF, for your grift. I wouldn't hell MVP grift if I had a brain cell.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't help MVP.
Just get prepared for this, man. Let's get prepared for this. Yeah. Sue you. Yeah. Sue you. Yeah. Gonna sue you. Yeah.
Gonna sue you all. Yeah. I like the way you're thinking. Maybe we should do that. Dougie, just threaten to sue everybody except our chat, right? I'm gonna sue everybody in the censored chat.
You, man. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna tsunami.
Yeah, I'm gonna tsunami too for his hair.
Oh, tsunami. I think I got a tsunami alert.
Tsunami, that's right. Loxy and Kenny's are in chat. What's up, you two? Thanksgiving bucket, Foxy Loxy.
Thanksgiving bucket. Wait for the Christmas bucket.
MLH?
Yes, Nami.
May I have a drum roll, please?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. There you go.
Hey, good morning, chat, or if you're on the East Coast, good afternoon. I see the numbers aren't as high as they normally are. Again, I have to get on here and remind everybody to please hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And if you can and you want to, get yourself a membership, and we can use that toward keeping this channel going, because we don't want to see MLH sitting on a lawnmower in the middle of winter. It would look sort of funny, sitting in a snowbank. But anyway, well, maybe he can put a snowplow on the front. Who
Yeah,
knows?
well, you know, the
Yeah, yeah,
Chichinos are good at adapting.
yeah. You can take one of those trash cans and cut it in half and make yourself a plow.
Hey, there you go. You know,
Okay.
yeah.
But
Cinderella.
anyway, yeah, please chat. Hit that like button, make our numbers go up. See if we can get it up to 100. I know you people can do it because otherwise you wouldn't be here. And that the great thing about it is that we need you guys, and we're glad to bring you the funny content. And it's getting close. It's getting close.
It
So
certainly
yeah,
is.
hang in there.
I am going to give myself a thumbs up, and we have what do we have in there? 62. I know we can do better than that. Holy cow, 62 likes, y'all. I
Oh
I
yeah.
I know we can get it to at least 75, 100. We always do. Who am I missing? Dusty's in the house. I'm on the replay. Did I hear my name? You
Dusty.
sure did.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
sure
we were
did.
talking about the great work you're doing over there.
Yeah.
And here, little Mr. Davy thinks, oh, we'll just get rid of Aaron, and I'll just really mess them up, and we'll cut the head off of the snake, and they won't be out there protesting anymore. But gee, holy cow, did that backfire on them,
It
Dusty?
sure did. It sure did. I every time now I see a picture of little Davy, Dougie, I'm never gonna not think that he talks not in that voice. You know, it's like so funny.
He's like a munchkin on the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Southern Yankee says Chumley's minions are filling the chat. I doubt they will participate. Oh, they're already participating, Southern Yankee, because those are watch hours. So they're helping my channel by sitting there doing nothing, you know. Cinderella says Punami. Barbara Budapest is in chat. What's up, Babo? What else we got here? Just trying to get caught up on chats here. Lost in YouTube sounds like he wants to sue the places he's harassed because they couldn't keep people safe from him. Doesn't it sound like that, Lost in YouTube? And it sounds like he wants to sue people that have all the receipts, like me. And that's definitely not a route that you want to go down, dude. I mean, I really highly recommend against it. I really do, because I've got all the receipts of you yapping. I do have all of them. He loves to yap. He can't stop
No,
yapping.
no way.
Oh, Dougie.
No way. No,
Can't
nobody
stop
would do
yapping.
that.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know what? We have a speaking of, would you say he's a dum-dum, Dougie?
Well, I don't know. I mean, when I did a little interview with Club Brain Fog, she didn't talk to about him that way. In fact, she said he didn't really stink. So I don't know what to think anymore, man. I really don't.
Yeah, Nami, go ahead.
Yeah, isn't one of those things the little suckers called a dum dum?
Yeah. The dum-dum suckers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very appropriate. But I asked that because, well, we've got a surprise song for you all. And I mean, I think this is going to be a new, good, all-time classic here. And it does come with visuals, too, which is really, really fun. It's called the Dum Dum Song. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Dum, 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 da dum, a dummy, 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 dum. He's so dumb. Yeah, the man bear pig, he's so dumb. Yeah, he is. He's so stupid. Yeah, he is dumber than rocks. Yeah. In fact, he's so dumb, he broke his ball joints in his argue. Yeah, he's so dumb. It took him all day to change a hose in the radiator. Yeah, he's so dumb. He's so dumb. In fact, he Rico'd himself. He's so dumb. Who does that? Yeah, he's dumber than shit, man. This guy's about as dumb as they come. Man, bear, pig. Dummy, dummy, dummy. Dummy, 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 yeah. Man, bear, pig, yeah. You're so dumb. You pulled the hot water tank out of your RV and left a big gaping hole. But hey, yeah, you're so dumb. Yeah, yeah. Dummy, 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 dumb, 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 dumb. He's so dumb. You know how dumb he is? He pulled his toilet out of his RV and he craps in a bucket. That's how dumb he is. I mean, who does that? Dum dum. Dummy, 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 dum dum dum. Dummy, dum dum. Dumb, a dumb. A dummy, 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 dumb. Oh, dummy! Yeah, he's so dumb. So dumb. So dummy, 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 dumb. He's so dumb that he's going to go to prison, yeah. Because he vetoed himself, man. Yeah. Who in the hell Ricos themselves? Yeah! Bye-bye, man, bear, pig! Dumbass.
Let me get to chat here. Chat's having a good time with this one, Daddy. Hold on. I got to get Club Brain Fog's comment. Says, NLH, if that sticks in my head, I will off you. Don't blame me, Club Brain Fog. Don't blame me. This is Dougie's mind, not mine. Holy fuck. Free to be me's in the chat. Oh, my. Says, by the way, I want to thank Man Bear Pig and Brandon for monetizing this stream, because this stream is definitely going to be demonetized thanks to Dougie. Thank you guys very much. I really do appreciate it. And Dougie, that was oh my, that's so
Dude, now go back to there's a picture where you see Man Bear Pig fishing with a bear behind him. Now look, man, there's man.
Bear.
There's a pig head, man, pig. There's bear. There's man, bear, pig. There's the making of Man Bear Pig right there.
So what you're saying is the bear didn't maul the pig man.
No. Oh, he mauled him.
It did in a different
the way that that man wants us to believe that he was mauled.
I can't with this, dude. This is too good, man. It's too fucking good, man. Steeler fan says, did you hear him say on last night's video that he is turning into a Mexican because he likes pineapple? I did not, Steeler fan, but now that I know that, thank you for telling that. Guess what's going to happen on Wednesday's show? Oh, man, I love it. I can't. Dad Ant's in the house. What's up, Dad?
I guess I like Chinese because I like sweet and sour chicken.
And look, Dougie says, Paige says, Dougie, it was romantic. Like, this is a romantic picture here, you know. Chris on the drum says, a bear coming out of hibernation would take one look at MVP and say, no thanks, I'm good. Oh, man.
Walk up to him, take one sniff, and then, oh, yeah. I'm out.
Oh, my dude. Guess what? Hey, Steeler fan, guess what's happening on Wednesday's show now, man? We got to do something. Dougie or I will come up with something for sure. Maybe Nami will make a song about it.
Fruit makes you Chitito.
If you eat, the more pineapple you eat, it'll be a PSA. the more pineapple you eat, the more your mustache will grow, and the more your legs will be able to run to the border. um, yeah, Man Bear Pig, you might want to think about running. Eating fruit makes you a Chiquino. Yeah, I know, right? Play page. So if I like grapes, I'm Swedish. Yeah, you didn't know that, CBF? I mean, if you eat strawberries, then you're going to be more Canadian.
If a Man Bear Pig eats raw hot dogs, does that make him?
that makes him. That makes him. I don't know. That makes him like Brazilian, I guess. Oh man, the stupidity that comes out of that dude, man.
You can't make it up.
You can't. His tracks off of YouTube still getting more views than Chumley. Well, Chumley's losing his channels, Pooch. Don't
Yeah,
disparage him.
and I thought it's kind of funny because
His hairstyle comes from
because MLH pointed out something to me before the show, and I'm glad that Dad Ant is in here because Dad Ant, dude, I didn't realize that you took ownership of Defender of Ants moniker. Wow, Dad Ant. Now that's a ballsy move right there, man. That is the move right there, dude. That is like checkmate right there. That's like
Chris on the drum saying
the dum.
Right. Chris on the drums, speaking of the hot dogs, what does that make him? It makes him Cuckastani. By the way, congratulations, Dad Ant, on winning season 16 of Streamer Wars. You know, we did see that video earlier. So.
No wonder he doesn't like you.
Yeah. Over 3 years ago, Dad Ant said.
Awesome. Well, I'm always late to the party, Dad Ant, so sorry.
Brandon says MLH needs to get a top hat on with a cane and dance while Dougie is doing jazz hands singing that song. Tom's Girl says he listed MLH and Ellie in his post about swatting. Well, whatever. Go ahead. You know, Ellie and I are shaking in our boots, Tom's Girl.
But wasn't he the one doing the swatting?
Yeah, well, we don't know. You know, we can't say allegedly, you know. I got a trademark filed on it also and has to pay me royalties. Oh, man. That's fucking beautiful.
He doesn't go by that name anymore, does he?
No, Nompik, go ahead.
Yeah, I just heard allegedly a rumor. Now, this is just allegedly that 3 of Man Bear Pig's plants grew roots so long they were able to crawl out of their pots and go out through the hole to escape from the stench.
Out the hot water tank hole.
That's pretty bad when you have plants that even leave, you know.
Good Sandra says his words, the swatting wasn't making money anymore. Oh, well, you know.
Wow.
That kind of tips the hand towards his way, right, Sandra? Yeah. Maybe there's more charges coming. Who knows?
Again, Rico.
Yeah, he Rico'd himself. You know, he does that quite often. You know, when he was talking about you know, suing us for the whole boofing thing, whatever. It's in his own words. He fucking Hochstettered himself on that one too. You know, it's like, dude, did you not understand that you've already said these things yourself?
Yeah, and the thing is we have it all on videotape on our lives when we were discussing it, and we actually played your part of your live of you stating that. So, dude, whatever, man, whatever.
Oh, Tom's Girl says there was a list of seats and he said y'all got into one of them. Oh, darn it. I'm so scared, Tom's Girl. I don't have any great representation, even though I do. I don't have well, one thing, I don't have any money, so he's not getting any money from me. Um, you know, besides, I'll take it all away. So if he thinks that he's going to get some sort of
You
settlement,
better hurry up, man, because you're going to prison. So,
yeah, I'm going to prison.
rather than, I mean, dude, that pretty much tells me everything I need to know. You've pretty much given up on your case for prison because you know where you're going. You know it's a done deal. That's why you're not spending any money to get an attorney or anything. Because, dude, you were probably told by your attorney, the last attorney you had, that, dude, it ain't looking good.
Dad says, breaking news: Chumley got swatted by a plant hanging around with him. Oh man, feed me, Scotty. Feed me, Scotty. Feed me. Page with the Little Shop of Horrors reference.
How do you think I can afford to send people to LA to watch his sentencing? His royalties are paying for it.
Dad says, how do you think I can afford to send people to LA to watch his sentencing? His royalties are paying for it. Dad, that's funny, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well,
because I had just read that, and then you read it. I didn't.
Oh,
know.
it didn't come through. That's funny as fuck, man. His royalties are paying for that shit. That fuck, man. I don't know. It's becoming a death spiral, for sure, for Man Bear Pig. And you know what's funny? Somebody mentioned, I think it was Paige. What's up, Amy M? I think it was Paige that mentioned that I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Never mind. Fuck it. Let me get caught up on chat here. Rib Guy says it's a shame that his bucket broke. That puts his OnlyFans page with no content. That's why he cut a hole in the RV.
He just sticks his ass out there.
I mean, so stupid. Did he really cut a hole in that RV, or is it just a grift? You know, it's just a fucking grift. I mean, everything with that guy, everything that he says. Look at the words of wisdom. Let me pull those up again because we didn't get a chance to talk about these gems of words that he said. It'll be money for everybody. Everyone who's helping me, man, will be money for everybody. That's all he can think about is money. That's all he thinks about is money, 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 money. You know?
Well, he's going to have lots of time to think about it once he gets into prison.
Well,
Oh yeah,
lots of time.
That's coming real soon.
But there'll be something that keeps popping in the way, though.
Yeah.
At inappropriate times of the day, night.
Well, there's always shit that comes up that pops up that's surprising, Dougie. I mean, just when you think he's gonna zig, he zags. But he's not all that smart, dude. I mean, like I said, we've been moving him across this chessboard for 7 months now. You know, he got a whole vinyl from Amazon. That's what he put there.
You know, Dougie, there's one thing for sure. He's going to have a lot of smiles looking at him and people rubbing their hands together. That's for sure.
Yeah. He's not going to share a penny of the money, Barbara says. Yeah, I agree, Barbara.
No.
He's not going to, you know, he's not the giving type, you know.
No.
Chris on the drum says he'll be singing commissary, 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 commissary. Dadan says, sorry, everyone. His lawsuit winnings will be all mine. It is stipulated on the lawsuit of infringement of trademark and copyright on Defender of Ant. So wait a minute, Dadan, is that really true? If he does sue people and he gets any type of money, you get that money? That would be really, really fucking funny. Yeah, I agree, Rib Guy. He says there will be no money. I understand that. Well, he ain't getting any money from me. I can guarantee you that. He won't be getting any money from me, at all. Zero. Like at all. I know that for a
He'll be
fact.
losing money.
Yeah, he can try to take me to court for it. There's an ongoing trademark. Oh, I didn't know that, Dad, and I didn't know that was ongoing. I'm serious. There's an ongoing trademark lawsuit. Wow. Um, I,
Wow.
th- I think the channel he is talking about trying to get back is his Icon Gypsy. I don't think that's the right name, but similar. He says the Defender of Ants channel, though. That's Dad Ant's channel. Yeah, go ahead and try to get that from Dad Ant. You'll have to pry it from his cold, dead hands, I'm guessing. Right, Dad Ant?
So that's why we don't see the Defenders of Ants channel on YouTube anymore.
Hey, Dad Ant, can you set up when sentencing happens? Can you set up some sort of party in LA that we can all attend to? That would be cool. I would attend that. Does he have to pay for court costs? Well, of course. I mean, if you initiate things initially, you've got to put up some money somehow. But if you lose, oh, don't lose, Chumley, because isn't there anti-slap laws on the book too? There will be money, monopoly money. Club Brain Boxes. I will be able to afford to send everybody to LA to watch his RV dismantling. Dead end. I don't need money to get there, but I would just like to attend a get together of all the upstanders. That'd be pretty good. We all go to the sentencing, and then after sentencing, we all have fucking margaritas or something. Ethan says, anyone notice that the people who donated to his legal fund are the same people he is now asking to do his FOIA requests and other legal? Okay, that's another thing we can talk about. Here. He wants everybody else to do his work,
Yeah,
and that's the
I wish
thing.
I had somebody to do all my work.
He's a lazy ass fucking, lazy piece of shit. Why would anybody do anything for him for promises of money? Just look at what he's done for people before. And if you're fuck Sandra, you got to be really wary of Man Bear Pig, because he made you admit to a crime in a court of law under oath. Under oath, you admitted to a crime, you dumb bitch. And yeah, I said it. I know that's gonna rankle some feathers, but I really don't give a fuck at this point. Chris says Iconoclastic Gypsy was his main DOA channel that Helicopter Aaron and someone else copyright struck allegedly. Yeah. He said last night he is trying to get his Defender of Ants channel back. Yeah, fat chance that's gonna happen. It wasn't his to begin with. I've always wanted to go to LA. Mom needs a beach house. Says, yeah, let's all go. Why not?
You know, MLH, whether he gets it back or not, it's not going to do him any good if he's sitting in prison for 6 years.
Yeah, well, that's true too. I'm beginning to think it's going to be anywhere between 2 and 6, Nami. I really do, unless there's a plea deal offered, and plea deals can happen even in the middle of a trial. But I don't. I mean, so far there's been no indication that a plea deal is going to be even offered.
No,
So
I don't think so.
I don't think
No.
so either. I mean, but there could be that. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think
Like,
2 years minimum in
like I
prison.
said, he's pissed off the wrong people,
Yeah.
and they are not going to let this one slide.
And
No, they're gonna-
yeah, and here's this over his head too. Oh, Dougie dropped off. I'm sure he'll be back. There's always this. If you get convicted of a felony, that follows you everywhere. Follows you everywhere, and you will always and forever be known as a fucking felon if you get convicted of being a felon. So we'll always have that convicted felon. And
Yeah.
anytime that we refer to him on that show from forever forward should be the convicted felon, Man Bear Pig.
Yeah, they will not expunge that off of his record no matter what.
Yeah.
No way.
Big party in DC for all the upstanders, Dan. DC, LA, I mean, who cares, I'm staying here in KFC Chiefs territory. How dare you, Barbara? Yeah. I can't wait till the Broncos and Chiefs play. That's gonna be a fun game. He also said he is claiming to be indigent to the court, so he won't have to pay the cost and try and reverse the 995. Yeah, good luck with that, man, bear, pig, indigent. He indigent. Yeah, he's indigent. He's a fucking moron, is what he is. You know.
I just want to bring this up real quick. Chat, you are at 82, 18 away from 100. Come on, let's see if we can do it. Get that number up to 100. Let's put MLH in a fantastic mood this week.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get to 100. I know we can do it. Got 125 people in there. I know there are lurkers that are super interested in every word that I say. But I know that there's a lot of people that have not hit that like button. I know we can get up to 100. 18 more people. He will throw you all under the bus. He has proven that. 100%, Anna. He cares nothing about anybody, and he cares everything about himself. DOA said last night, Ethan says, that he's going to declare. Oh, I read that already. What about his donation links? Oh, that's really funny too, right, Ethan? Because all somebody has to do is give that to the DA and say, "Oh, look, here's all his. How is he indigenous? Look at all these links. The people that the money.
I'm sure that's already been done.
Yeah, the money that's been reported by him himself. I'm not telling anybody to go over there and report him, but I'm sure some people have and will
I'm sure
continue.
have. I'm
You
sure.
know, he didn't he make 20,000 in June alone or more? Blank page. I mean, he himself said that his YouTube channel was worth $2,000 a week.
Yeah.
You know, or I'm sorry, $2,000 a month. He said,
Yeah.
but still $2,000. That's enough to put a retainer, right? Come on. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Dave Harris says, I can't wait until Chumley's trial is held. He will try every trick to avoid it, but justice is patient. I agree, Dave Harris, and it's slow moving too. We all want justice to come tomorrow or today, but justice wheels turn very, very slow, right? Could be months from now where we get a resolutions to that or not. The judge,
You know what I think we should do?
what's that?
You know how, like when you work at a company or something and they have those baseball pools or sports pools, we should have a pool once we get the court date and everything that we know he's going to be going to court for the trial for the case.
Mm-hmm.
Start putting in a pool of what day he's going to run.
Yeah.
Man, when you think he's going to run. If you think he's going to run, put down a date.
Ooh, is he going to run? Is
Yeah.
the question.
And if he runs, then we can look at the chart and say, wow, well, so and so and so and so said, hey.
Ooh, it's like those football game charts where you buy a spot like with the numbers, and if the numbers of the first quarter end in 0 or 5, you end up getting money. Ooh, that would be kind of cool. Although I don't know if we could do that legally. I'd have to look into that. Man Chitty says he can't go home for Thanksgiving or Christmas. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Of course, who does he have to go home to Christmas or Thanksgiving for? Man Chitties. You know, who? I mean, is anybody going to host him for Thanksgiving or Christmas? Maybe Man Chitties will, or Chi, or Sandra. No, I know you wouldn't, Man Chitties, but I know Chi or Sandra might because they think they're going to be cut into this big amount of money, right? Everything is money motivated. Nobody does something for free out of the goodness of their heart, unless you're me going out to serve the homeless people of the city, right? You know. Ugh. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not gonna read that. Fuck that comment. Not cutting any part of the show. And it's not Dougie who asked for likes. It's Nami, Seymour Love. You're a fucking troll, dude. Or chick, whatever you are. You can't get away with anything today. Too many cameras. Yeah, exactly. Let me get on. Anna says he tried joining causes with polarizing political interests to instigate drama. He chose the wrong cause to leech on this time. People who support his ex Scientologist are not politically motivated. Well, there you go. You know, we are also worldwide. Anna said, "Yeah, well, I mean that's the thing." We were also warned, and even if we didn't recognize directly, it was in the back of our minds. Anna said, "Yeah." So all the people that say we tried to warn you, and all this, yeah, I understand that, but
Well,
there has to be a period of self discovery, right? We can't take everybody's word for everything, otherwise we'd be in a lot of trouble.
yeah, and you got to also understand at that time when this
Industry.
was
I'm
all
sorry,
going down.
I misspoke. CBF. She says I'm indigenous. He wants to be indigent. Yes, there's a difference. I understand. I made a mistake. That's my bad. If DW and Trucker Girl are arriving there this week with a trailer, they might be taking everything from his storage and extra items from RV, and run is being engineered. You think he's going to run, Dad Ant? Because there's thoughts to that. We've talked about it on this show before.
I think he is. I think there's a good chance he's a runner
Could
until he
be.
gets.
Could be. He loves to explain how his knowledge of sovereign citizen BS lore is what he has over on Henri, who is stupid. Bring that shit on, man, bear pig. Yeah, well, you know. Anna says that's why I call him the defender of nothing. He literally stands for nothing. Holocaust denier, flat earther, Sandy Hook denier, etc., etc. Oh, this is something interesting through. Yeah, Barbara says some of us saw through him in DC, just like some of us saw through him here. Barbara. Man Chitty says he replaced Turnip and Root. Are you gelling with Sandra and Chi? Well, one of them is still in the mix, but there was some drama there. One of them he dumped. I can't remember if it was RU
Yeah,
or Turnip, but he dumped one of them.
yeah.
Yeah, did he replace them permanently, like in his chat, like as mods? That would be interesting, you know. I backed the wrong horse at first, Rib Guy says, came to find out he's a jackass, not a horse. Yeah. Tom's girl says, I'm the one that tried to warn y'all. Uh, learn on your own, and y'all did pretty fast. See, Tom's girl, that's the thing. We can't look if I was to go, let's say he went to another movement, somehow he got out of prison, he went to another movement, and we all went over there saying, watch out for this guy. I mean, they'd be like, because Man Bear Pig did all the right things at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
You know,
And
so
he made all of those before us look like they were just stalkers and
yeah.
crazy people.
Dad Ant says I do believe he's going to run.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dad Ant. It's just Dad Ant, this is where I'm at. I believe the closer it gets to court date, he's going to run, or during the court date, he'll just like he'll be there one day, then the next morning he'll just be a no-show, and we'll be hearing Becky putting a live out saying that the judge has issued a bench warrant for his arrest.
Yeah,
that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
That's what I think is going to go down.
Beachcomber says, "Oh yes, the handlers are on the way. Perhaps they'll smuggle him back to Florida." I mean, there's that possibility.
Well, I hope he goes to court in Florida. Then we can all watch it, because Florida, they allow cameras in there.
Oh man, please, please, please run, because then he's under scrutiny. Anytime he goes live, we're all going to be watching. And you don't think that people won't be reporting him? Holy fuck! I'd hate to live like that, Dougie and Nami. I would hate to live like that.
Having you look over your shoulder the whole time that you're out. No,
Oh my god,
not a way to live.
I also believe he will run. Well,
Well,
he won't run. Pooch says because they can't. Then he can't sue anyone. He cares about money. Well, there you go. He's stalling the courts to run. So it looks like a lot of people think he's going to run. Run, Man Bear Pig.
That's what I think.
Yeah. Run. Hey, Seymour, no harassing other chatters. That's a big time no. You keep doing that and you're going to be out of here. All right. Comment you said earlier was very, very suspicious. So keep on. If you want to get jettisoned, feel free. Let's see. Wig Tifa. Florida is strict with protesting. DW and Direwolf and Trucker Girl could become accomplices and wind up in jail too, Dave Harris says. Well, there you go. There you go. I mean, that says it all. You help if you aid and abet somebody from escaping, leaving, and they catch him, you think he's not going to rat you guys out? Whatever.
I don't think he's going to go to Canada, Scooter Mom.
No. As long as he's not as not for either. Well, let him go to Mexico. Scooter.
I mean, he's got a place to go. Cheese offered him places to go. So
I would love it. Feel free. I mean, he thinks he's safe. He would be safe in Mexico. He's got another thing coming, man. I mean, he's got
right
another
on,
thing coming.
Fuzzy. Right on.
If the cartels find out that he's there and he's got any type of money, guess what's going to happen? They're going to get that money one way or another. He will pay it. So yeah, I'd feel bad for Max. No, why would you feel bad, Scooter? Shit gets handled over there. It's not like here. There's a lot of corruption over there. I mean, not that there isn't a lot of corruption here, but I mean, it's really bad there. Susan P, nice to have you here, Susan. Be incredibly foolish. I agree, Anna. But I mean, there is good money being placed on him running. I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that on the next episode of DT. Let's get out of here. I'm getting kind of hungry. Hey, Nami, your final thought, sir.
Oh, November 24th is getting here real fast. And you can almost guess that as the time gets closer, he's going to come up with more excuses why he can't use his defense because somebody said something and it got him in trouble. So now he can't use this, or they took this away because it's irrelevant to the case. And he is spiraling, just like MLH said. He's on that downward, well, it's more like a drop without a parachute. And once he hits bottom, it's going to be over. And I hope he doesn't run. I'm sorry to say this, but I hope he sticks around because he deserves to be in prison where we all want him to be. Letting him run and then bringing him back just makes it even longer. So let's get him that 6 years in prison that he's going to be able to possibly, I know it's going to be difficult, but possibly think about all the wrongs he's done, especially to his family.
Yeah, I think the opposite. I think that he would. I think that by running he would eventually get caught, and and those charges would stick even more, Nami. So that's what I'm telling you. Like, if he runs, it's a win-win because then the charges are going to stick for sure. Dougie, your final thought before we get out of here.
What a dumbass.
Later, Dave. Yeah, I agree, Dougie.
I mean, seriously. He's been so predictable. It's not funny. We were talking about this earlier. You and I were about in the beginning when we started all of this, that all we wanted to do was to just be an irritant, just to bug him, right? I mean, we figured we weren't big enough to harm him. We just wanted to bug him. We knew we couldn't stop him or detour him or something. We just figured we'd just be an irritant. Dude, we thought we were throwing jabs. We were throwing body blows the whole time, and we didn't even know it. And how I know this? Dude, he's bringing up stuff that bothered him. The whole boofing thing. It bothered him because he came out the next day. Well, when he said it was, how did he word that about the ketamine? How was that worded?
He said, so what if I boof ketamine?
Okay.
So what if I boof ketamine?
Yeah. So what if I'm boofing ketamine? Dude, he's trying to justify his boofing because that was a gut punch. That hurt.
Yeah.
I think, we were doing a lot more than what we thought. And there's a reason, we kept saying, well, why doesn't he mention us? Why doesn't, attack us like he's been attacking other people and stuff? And he wasn't doing that. Well, we couldn't figure out. Well, the reason is, man, is we've been throwing gut punches the whole time. We've been hurting him every blow. He doesn't like it. He can't figure out how to combat it. He's tried a few things. He thought, wow, he tried doing the trying to spoof us, trying to do what we do, and it just fell flat.
Yeah.
And what we just all laughed, right? We laughed at it. Him trying to do us.
Yeah.
It was a joke. Dude, if he would have done us good, I would have right on, man. It's a good job. But dude, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even kindergarten worthy.
Mm.
And then soon as the boofing thing was brought up, he got real defensive about it.
Yeah.
And now he's saying that, oh, I'm going to sue them because they mentioned that. Dude, you mentioned that. We never mentioned it at all. I didn't even know what boofing was.
Yeah.
We literally had to look that stuff up.
Yep. Yeah.
So go ahead. This is the great thing. Sue us. Go for it. Keep doing it. Do what you're going to do. Come after us. Spend your time, your money. Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Because that's a win for us. Because you're not spending any time that you should be spending on your own case, your own freedom. And that's telling me that you already know the outcome. You're going to prison. That's probably why you don't have an attorney. Why waste the money when you're going? Why waste the effort when you're going? You're not even trying. You're letting what is it? Chat AI or whatever you call it. MLH, what do you call that?
Chat GPT.
Yeah, he's using that. Dude, because he knows he's not putting any effort. He's putting effort in other things. You don't put effort into something you've already lost at. That's just how I see it. That his actions speak louder than his words. Don't listen to his words. You can take his words, but you got to see through the words. You got to read in between the lines.
Yeah.
That's how you have to take him. You don't take him for word. You read between the lines.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, he's scared. He's trying to change the narrative. He doesn't want people to think that he's scared. I like the ankle monitor now. Oh, he loves the ankle monitor now. Man, that ankle monitor is his best friend now. Man, he loves it. Man, he's probably going to put some pizzazz stuff on it, little sprinkles and badges and sticky stuff on it. Man, he's gonna spiff that thing right up. Man, he loves his ankle monitor now. Bullshit. He hates that ankle monitor. but he wants all of us to think he likes it. He wants to try to convince himself that he thinks he likes it because, I think what MLH said earlier, that he's thinking that this next court hearing, he's just going to give away his speedy trial because he knows he's going to have that ankle monitor on for a very, very long time. Because once you give that up, then the DA, they're in no hurry. They can string this thing out longer than you could have ever strung it out. And you're going to be begging for them to go in court and get it over with. And they'll be taking their merry, sweet time. While the whole time you're still under the same rules, the same restrictions you're on right now, because it doesn't change. So that's more time that you're out here. And you can't break any of those rules. You can't say Tanya. You can't say rib guy. You can't be around a Scientology building. You can't leave the state of California. Wow. Yeah. But you're the man. You're the man. Yep. You're the man. Man, bear, pig. Yep.
Very good, Dougie. I want to thank the mods. Buttercup, Huzzy, Big Chief was in there earlier for holding down the fort. Great job, you guys. We're only 3 away from chat. Buttercup says from 100. I'm sure we can get there before the end of my little spiel here. Let's see. Wednesday's going to be fun, guys. Today had a feel of a Friday show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Dougie and Nami and I put a lot of work into today's show, along with Flea. Special shout out to Flea. Great job.
Yeah, she
Flea.
traveled from Oregon to
Denver.
Yeah.
To Colorado. Yeah. San Francisco number. What are you talking about? Okay, there you go. We're gonna have a great time on Wednesday. But if you're not having a great time and you're suffering from your own mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. Not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen. And sometimes that helps. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. There is a North American hotline you can dial. That hotline is 988. You dial those 3 simple digits and you will get connected to somebody that can help you in your time of need right away. So please dial that number if you're in a boatload of trouble and they'll help you out. 988. Don't forget that number. If you're not in North America, type in your browser of choice, mental health help. Click on any of those options and you'll get connected to somebody that can help you out. Don't do anything rash. Please talk to somebody. All right, that's all we got. We'll see y'all on the next DT. Later, everybody.
Thanks, chat, for 104 likes.
Yay.
Right on.